Today for the Bitcoin, Ethereum and cryptocurrency prices. Guys, the biggest event in crypto so far is gonna go down in a few days. And I wanna talk about how this will manifest in the Bitcoin price, in the Ethereum price, how I am going to rule this situation trading-wise right now. I will talk about exact price targets towards the end of the video. I wanna talk about what is happening in the markets right now. And of course, you know, I have my multi-million US dollar trades open on Bitcoin, $250,000 in profit. I will post an update about that later on my Twitter. Here, this is just a very quick emergency update. And also the Ethereum trade raking in approximately like $80,000 US dollars in profit. Unfortunately, I got kicked out of my Bybit account and I have to regain access. I just forgot the password, and I'll do that later, and I will send the update there. Now let's talk about Bitcoin and let's talk about Ethereum, because the price targets I want to talk about today are price targets where you will shake your head and you will say, Chris, come on, you're crazy. So number one, Bitcoin. Before I go over to Ethereum, you remember this big breakdown. Then Bitcoin was in this almost parabolic curve, rejected eventually at the 12-year support, breaking down, hitting our price target approximately at, I don't know, like 19,000 US dollars-ish, went a little bit lower than expected. As you can see here from the breakdown prediction, our price target 18,700, we went down to 18,500 US dollars approximately. And now the question is, what is happening here? Well, if I pull out the line chart, it's much more obvious to you probably. You can see a potential W is unfolding here. So now the question is this W going to happen? And when? If yes, when? Well, definitely not today, not tomorrow. We are definitely not today or tomorrow going to break the 24,500 US dollar price level. But what we can see here is at least a potential trend reversal. And what we can see here is a potential price target. This is not only a daily W, it's actually more of a weekly W. A potential price target of roundabout, and that is the conservative one, dear ladies and gentlemen, roundabout 32,000 US dollars. This is one not for this week. This is one for next week or maybe even October. But this is definitely, if we are breaking the previous high at 24,000, the W neckline, this yellow line, and this long 12-year resistance. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this was 12-year support before. If we are breaking it now, resistance, it's resistance now, it was support before. If we are breaking it now and making it new support, this will be one of the most bullish events for Bitcoin. And remember one thing, we have the Ethereum merge coming up, where, of course, most likely it's going to be successful, but you never know. It's crypto, right? And this is going to be a very interesting one. And as you know, in these very important leading situations, sometimes Ethereum takes the lead and shows us the way for Bitcoin. And this is just sometimes. Usually Bitcoin is king and Bitcoin dictates the market. Now it seems Ethereum is taking a little bit of a lead here, at least in dictating the market. And what we can see here, dear ladies and gentlemen, this is interesting. This is a potential W pattern, or you can call it also a cup and handle. However you want to call it, the price target is the same. And my dear ladies and gentlemen, this price target is absolutely ludicrous. It's one where you will definitely shake your heads. But the one thing I want to tell you, the breakout here is so much closer than on Bitcoin. We are talking about another 150 US dollar pump maximum. Once Ethereum actually breaks 1,930 US dollars, closes above, free ride towards the upside. Of course, not limitless, but the price target would be 3,700 US dollars. And yes, I am going to take both of these trades. However, please keep in mind, we are not there yet. We didn't break yet. Bitcoin and Ethereum are below resistance. We are below resistance. This is not the moment to go incredibly bullish. I am showing you here one scenario for Bitcoin, one scenario for Ethereum, with which both we can actually open insane positions. of course, with taking your own risk, making your own decision, being a responsible trader, but only if we are breaking and holding and closing above these specific thresholds I was mentioning. However, if this is happening, I'm gonna pop champagne bottles. I'm not really drinking alcohol anymore, but at least I'm gonna pop the bottles and give it to someone else, because this is gonna be a very interesting moment in time for Bitcoin and for Ethereum. A $10,000 move for Bitcoin and around about 1,200, 1,300 US dollar move for Ethereum. But expect some chop, guys, especially when the Ethereum merge is coming. It's like usually we are going up until the event, and then before or at the event, we are going to get a sell the news event, which doesn't mean that it's not fundamentally bullish for Bitcoin and Ethereum, both of them here mid-term. If you want to be trading as well, well, number one, follow me on Twitter. I was posting, of course, I'm posting so many trading setups here. Follow me over there at the verified account, and make sure you follow me there, and also enable the notifications, because I'm posting multiple tweets per day, and these ones you do not want to miss out. It is daily, hourly updates, very important. Of course, if you want to be trading as well, Bitcoin or Ethereum, whether you want to long, whether you want to short, in the pinned comment down below, 10,000 US dollars can be yours. If you are going down below, registering on one of these accounts, one of these exchanges, Bybit, Phemex, Binance, you can claim these free bonuses as well after your initial deposit. However, make sure that you are an experienced trader. Make sure that you are knowing what you are doing. And yes, if that's the case, claim the bonus, trade with it for free. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.